opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh and, of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Here are the five for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the center position. And for Chicago, we've got Zach LaVine. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the power forward position. Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. Davis against Vucevic. Russell from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Beverley with it. Caruso outside. Here's DeRozan. Davis with a rebound. Now Beasley. The three from Russell. He buries it from three.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Davis, the pass to Russell. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Over Caruso. And it's Hachimura missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Caruso misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Beasley outside. With the fadeaway. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Back to Beverley. Pass to LaVine. Over Hachimura. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And both free throws good for Hachimura.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Let's take a look at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine, clock at 6 to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown finds Vanderbilt. Caruso against Beasley. The three from Russell. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 7 points.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. 6 to shoot. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Beverly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Beasley outside. The three from Russell. And another three for the Lakers.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Beverly outside. Pass to Levine. And here's DeRozan. Back to Levine. Rejected by Brown. Right side, Russell launches it, nails it from 3. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Beverly with it. Beasley covers. Beverly shot off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Beasley against Caruso. Unloads. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading. Beverly outside. Pass to Levine. Vanderbilt against DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Caruso outside. On the wing, DeRozan. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. And stolen by Beasley. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a three-point Laker lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Beverly with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. Their offense is cold. Another miss there. Here's Beasley, and that one is hammered home.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Beasley against Caruso. Out to Beverly. Fires the three. And they get it back. DeRozan got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Russell, the pass to Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Brown. Levine. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Drummond's gotten his second bucket on the night. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Beasley. To the inside. His first shot coming late. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Williams. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. Outside Levine. Throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Back to Levine. Beverly outside. Back to Levine. From deep. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And here's Russell. Mamba pass to Davis. No good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. Beverly outside. Over Russell. And that one's long.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Davis can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Levine passes to Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Beverly. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound by the Lakers.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Schroeder. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Four on the clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Schroeder. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first basket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Reeves. Schroeder with it. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Williams. Back to Dosunmu. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter. A shot from the mid-range. It's good. Dosunmu's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Walker. Pass to Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Up top, Walker. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Shot is up. It's hauled in by White. from deep three-point range. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Your Bull.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the deep?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you solid. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet. Too many times they've been caught reaching, and they paid the price. These guys giving up way too many free throws. They need to stop sending guys to the line. Come on.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Lets it go from 11, and he gets it back. Here's Davis. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beverly outside. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
DeRozan outside. Over Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Hachimura against LaVine. Here's Davis. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Beverly outside. Over to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Davis with a rebound.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Pass to DeRozan. Caruso up top. Can they get it? And again, no good by Chicago.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Offensive rebound. Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily. And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Davis.
You know, Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big guys are, but I think he's a very disciplined defender. He'll be in good position and change a lot of shots as a result.
And it's Hachimura missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Levine finds Caruso. Vucevic with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The three from Russell. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Caruso. Rebound, the Lakers. Beasley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Hachimura outside. Beasley with it. Beverly defending. Beasley, pass to Hachimura. Over Caruso. They get it again. Off target at the rim. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Davis, the pass to Russell. And here's Beasley. He's guarded by Caruso. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Beasley against Caruso. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Caruso drops them both. Now Russell. 13 points in the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Brown. Now Davis, covered by Vucevic. Davis, the pass to Beasley. 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Chicago shooting 34% thus far in this game. And it's Caruso penetrating. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Russell. He's got 13. Beasley outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Beverly, the pass to Caruso. With the 7-footer. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, nice shot by Brown. And Chicago has possession. Beverly outside. Back to Levine. Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. And again, no good by Chicago.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Outside for Davis. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now Beasley takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Levine. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Beverly. Pass to Reeves. And here is Bamba. Over Drummond. And again, no good by the Lakers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams up top. Pass to White. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Bamba. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Williams. Back to White. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Davis. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Now here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Reeves. Outside Schroeder. Jones against Davis. Gets hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Outside Jones. The three is up. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Williams with it. Over Walker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Dosunmu, covered by Schroeder. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Schroeder. Dosunmu can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Kept alive.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Now White. Williams with it. The kick out to White. Looking to end the drought. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Schroeder. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. Now here's LaVine. 13 points in the game. Pass to Williams. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Hachimura. Now here's Beasley. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You got to stay down if you're the defender there. On defense, you keep your feet on the ground. Schroeder using the pump fake to draw him in.
And he knocks down the first one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Good on both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Caruso outside. Back to LaVine. DeRozan outside. Beverly outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. He's perfect from the line this time. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Beasley. Vanderbilt inside, defended by DeRozan. Vanderbilt, no good. And for Chicago, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Caruso, and he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Levine. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the line.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
The three from Russell. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan, guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Schroeder. It's 2-on-1. And Davis slams it home.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Schroeder. Now here's Davis. Hachimura finds Vanderbilt. Over DeRozan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. That one misses. And he sinks the second. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Beverly. DeRozan outside. 2 points. That one goes. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Hachimura against Levine. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Caruso. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Back to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's not going to go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Lets it fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Knocks it loose. Here's Russell. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves for three. And it's Chicago with a board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, Levine. Hachimura covering. Levine passes to DeRozan. Over Russell. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Russell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Patrick Beverley.
So free throws for Russell. Something we should be saying often for the next decade or more.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Levine. Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Back to Beverly. Outside to Levine. Offline with a 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Davis.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Here's Levine for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it, defended by DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. Hachimura, the pass to Russell, shoots over Beverly. The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Levine. Oh,
Come away! That's what Zach LaVine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Davis. The shot won't fall. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls shooting around 53% in the fourth. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. And here's Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. The Lakers shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Simonovic, he's checked in for Vucevic. Taylor comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Beverly. He hits the second from the line.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
Fires from 14. Levine can't hit. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
One shot.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Here's Christie. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. It's just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.